this. Okay, let's take a look of the tape here. McDonald a year older than Irausquin. Irausquin has a slight height advantage by 2 centimeters, but their reach is identical.
And Yusri joins us as Stefan gets ready to corner his fighter in the fight after this one. But let's go up to our, well, the greatest ring announcer.
And introducing first the man fighting out of the blue corner. He is 27 years old. He stands at 176 centimeters tall. He has a record of 1 win, 0 losses. Hailing from Ireland, representing Fight Academy Ireland, Eoin McDonald. And introducing next his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's 26 years old. He stands at 177 centimeters tall. Hailing from Curaçao, representing Fight IQ, Barry Irausquin. And the referee for this bout will be Mr. Tariq Khan.
Fighters, we get all the rules. Listen to my instructions all the time. When I say stop, stop. If you want to touch gloves now. Step back to your corners.
Yusri, we were talking earlier that sometimes the Irish fighters aren't defined so much by their techniques as just their commitment and ferocity.
Oh man, they born with a big heart, man. They always make me think, I know Braveheart is more like Scottish,
yes,
but those guys, man, they're warriors.
They will fight.
Fast start from Irausquin there.
Barry comes out right hand forward, so mirrored stances.
Oh, both guys really locked in to scrap.
Yeah, less than 15 seconds and they're both swanging and banging. Nice shot from Irausquin there. McDonald felt that.
McDonald stepped through with his right hand as well. Yeah, these guys are going to keep it simple, I think. Punch each other in the face more than they get punched in the face.
I just hope they keep their guard up too, because everything is like hitting the target. It's great for the audience, but you know, if it hits the chin clean, some might go down. Oh, I like that kick to the inside of the shin.
And Eoin moves laterally at open side.
Resounding slap from that body kick from Irausquin there.
Kick was so hard, made him switch stances.
Yusri, you finish people with kicks to the body. Do you know the second that kick lands that that's going to be the end?
Sometimes.
Gorgeous level change from Irausquin. Can he secure the takedown? No, McDonald looks like he pops back up.
You got a knockout here with a spear, a front kicks like speared the organs, I recall. That one we knew.
Yeah, exactly. When you spear the organs, you really feel it right away. But when you kick the body, some people really have a good poker face.
Delightful little scramble there from McDonald.
Yeah, I like the way Owen's responding, and then he decides, let me check how you will react to my attempt to take you down. And he may not take him down. He might just pin him here and then use knees.
You got a good body locked in.
Sweeping the leg.
Just collects one and then steps through to the other leg. And from here, his corner yells yes, because you don't have to complete the takedown. Sometimes just holding a position with one free hand means you can punch.
Dogfight position, and Irausquin manages to get up and out. But McDonald dominating the clinches at the minute.
A lot of pressure. Also, I like how he switches the techniques, trying to get his opponent to the ground.
He's
trying to lock up the hands again. That's where he gets the big lift.
Using leverage, pushing off on a diagonal to be able to, sort of stack his own body as a tool. Now you can scoop the bottom foot, and the corner calls for it. So he's trying to pull the thighs to him, but really you can step through and take the feet out. So his right leg can step over. Nope, it's not there.
Irausquin staying really composed and relaxed.
Can knee the butt here. Tenderize the thigh a little.
Hint of a fence grab, and the referee just gave McDonald a little warning there.
McDonald we'll see when he separates how much sort of anaerobic energy he's using, right?
What I just want to say is, like, in these scraps like this at the cage, it's always fun to see who's coming out tired or who's not, because it looks like Irausquin is kind of relaxing.
Yes.
But you never know how the conditioning.
Triangle here, so trying a triangle. Has he got it locked in?
So he doesn't yet, but he can move himself. The goal is to move yourself here. There's a double armbar kind of possibility here too. So you either push the elbow across, which he's trying to do right now, and his corner is saying punch him in the face, which is good. He's in now, so you can extend that arm.
McDonald gets the triangle finish against Irausquin, and he is loving that. You can hear the passion in his voice, but Irausquin is broken there on the floor. A horrible way to lose.
Irausquin has fought very well in every fight, win or lose. So you're right, it is tough. I like this kid, though. He chose, so watch during the transitions, that you'll see a moment where he's on his butt. So we see some striking, we see he gets taken down. Then he does that, as Yusri and I were discussing. He looked like he was committing anaerobically a lot. In the way he got to that triangle was during sort of a positional wrestling scramble, which is very opportunistic.
Yeah, I think he showed everything a little bit, from standing up to wrestling to even the BJJ. I think the way he channeled everything together is beautiful, and maybe a little bit too much for Irausquin to follow up. I'd
love to see the 20 seconds before the triangle is locked, or the 10 seconds if our team can put it together for us, because it was during sort of some wrestling where often somebody would fight to get the top position, but instead Owen chose the triangle.
We have a winner by way of triangle choke. The man fighting out of the blue corner, Eoin McDonald.
How are you, sir? You've got an Irish flag in your mouth. And you are Eoin McDonald is the most Irish name I can think of, by the way. Wonderful fight, man, wonderful fight. And Yusri was pointing out, you did a little bit of everything. You struck with him, you wrestled with him, and that triangle seemed to be an opportunistic moment where instead of taking the top position, you slid into that.
Do you know what? I don't really land triangles in my gym because everybody's so switched on to it. But the last few months I've been landing them a lot, and I could see Barry turning into me. My leg was already there, and once I had my legs trapped, I knew it was a done deal. Done deal. You've got that emotion and that Irish passion to fight. You can see this. Yes, absolutely. I've been out of the cage. It's like a year today. I've had so much mishaps. I had injuries. I had people pull out on me. I didn't have the right timing, and this came up. And all respect to Barry, great striker, a lot better than what I thought, to be honest. But there's levels to this game, and I've improved my level over the last year so much, thanks to all my coaches, Pat and Chando, Aidan and Adam and stuff at the gym. We're just leveling up. Everybody sees Paul on PFL smashing it. We're the next breed. We're all coming.
Very nice, man. Just keep it together. Stay focused. Stay in the gym, and then come back here to LFL.
One more thing. For this opportunity, I left my family in Spain. I booked a family holiday and got offered this fight. I left my family in Spain. I left my daughter and left my wife in Spain to come here on my own, spend time on my own. This is why I fucking do this game. And I'll be back. I'm the next breed of Fight Academy, and I'm coming for everybody.
Respect to you, my friend, Eoin McDonald.
Super impressive performance there, Yusri. What I like as well is he has a story, somewhat similar to yours in the sense of coming from one discipline, boxing in McDonald's case, and then moving into kickboxing.
Yeah, but amazing that the way he showed his pressure both in wrestling and also on the ground is like amazing. If you say he comes from boxing,
moving on to the next fight of the evening.